Apart from arming the women oyster harvesters with crucial life skills that will come in handy whilst harvesting oysters, the project also supports them by aiding the expansion of aquaculture farms in Kubune and Katong to reduce pressure on the mangrove ecosystems. Through the project, the women were trained to earn extra income by developing marketable products such as jewelry and handicraft from oyster shells that they normally discard. The plan is to diversify the sources of income and provide a means to make money when the harvesting season closes. It is now time for the donors to visit the intervention sites and see how the project has advanced the skills of beneficiaries and record challenges that crop up.
In both instances, what we have seen is that the activities of the project are very, very relevant and high impact. On the one hand, through the swimming exercises to improve the safety of the women engaged in the oyster value chain. And we have seen their enthusiastic response to that, and also in terms of allowing additional sources of income to make use in terms of artisanal production using the oysters. That was very convincing and visually very nice to see. So I hope they will find also the demand that they deserve through their hard work.
The German ambassador to the Gambia noted that the swinging program for the women under the project can save lives, adding production has taken a new dimension as far as the women are concerned.
And I'm visiting today the project sites of Fish for Sea Cap, oyster fishing in the Gambia. We were first in Lame Lodge, to see what the women there are producing out of the oyster shells, making handicraft, very nice products they can sell now. And now we're in Kumbune, which is a place with very clean water, and with the help of the project they are now producing here oysters to sell at the hotels. Real impact of the project is to generate additional products that generate additional money for the communities, empower the women. They learn, for instance, through the project to swim. They are not drowning anymore if there's an accident.
Khadijatu Jallo, the coordinator of Fish for ACP project, said the intervention of international bodies would go a long way towards boosting the confidence of the women and as well help diversify their sources of income.
In the Gambia, as you can see, women are the backbone of the oyster sector, recognizing the invaluable support of the EU and the German government. We not only support the production and marketing of oysters, but we also support the expansion of aquaculture farms in Kubune and Kartong. This helps reduce the pressure in the mangrove ecosystem, but it also help the women in their productivity. As you know, oyster harvesting is only for 4 months, and after 4 months these women don't have no other source of livelihood. So we add value in supporting these women by developing market products such as jewelries and handicraft that you have witnessed in Lamin Lodge, but we also have it at Tumani Tenda and Kartong. This helped diversify these women's income.
Fadu Sambu, who is among the beneficiaries of the project, said she was delighted and satisfied with the programs brought by the project.
We've been into the oyster business for so long now, but we've never had this kind of help. But since the project intervened, you've taught us how to swim. Because as women who works in the water, we are supposed to know how to swim. And that was one of our biggest problems here. But since we have started learning since last year to this year, everyone is now comfortable in water and we are no longer scared like we used to be. And we also protect the mangroves around here. So if we see any dead one, we replant another as a replacement when everywhere is dry.
The project targets women in Bulak, Katong, Tumani Tenda, Lamen, Meme and Kubune and since 2014 already trained 150 who are operating around the combos. It will extend its reach to the Fonys in October. Omar Faye, GRTS.